I know I don't even have
Follow.
any nice prizes to give away or anything. I've been so unorganised the last couple of days.
Can you guys see my stream?
Yeah, I can see it.
Very nice.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, yeah, my stream's up and running. So here's the. There you go. It's
So nervous for some reasons.
Don't be nervous.
feel the adrenaline, enjoy the ride. Let the cortisol run through your veins. So I prefer adrenaline over cortisol. Aaron says good luck. So what is the topic of today, Steph?
Ice cream truck. Ice cream van.
Ice cream truck, I'm gonna riot.
And this was the first, a year ago, this was the first prompt that you guys did, right?
Yeah, but we done it as a group project. The first single project was actually the lighthouse.
Oh, I was there in the lighthouse, actually. I remember that one.
So that's been a full year.
52 weeks. Incredible.
I think it might be actually 53, I'm not sure, but it's been a fucking long road.
I'm impressed, actually. Like a weekly event in a Discord server lasting for a whole entire year. This is kind of like decades in internet time. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's thanks to everybody else here showing up weekly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. You guys
So give yourself a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
It's on me.
No, it's just one clap.
Golf clap that way.
Yeah, but it was just one.
I'll put a
hand.
clap inside an
One
emoji.
hand.
Emoji clap. There you go.
You have 5 minutes to prepare yourself, sort out resources, make coffee, do what you need to do. In fact, I might make a coffee.
60 push-ups. Here we go.
Have to clap Dumbledore with one hand on the back of the other.
That's such a radio voice you have.
Beautiful, yeah.
I did radio for 10 years.
It sounds. Maybe you should narrate my videos. Might get me some more subscribers.
I keep wishing I could get an effects chain on this microphone.
Yeah, I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. What type of direction should I go with this? I think I'm trying to find something a bit more manageable.
Go super realism.
Always works.
I want something macro. I love
40 minutes on the metal texture on the outside of the truck.
Yeah.
40 minutes. Just the last time I spent.
Texture.
I spent 20 minutes
Yeah,
just
do
trying to make a
really
cloud
detail.
last time.
I don't know, guys. The rust isn't right.
Yeah, do every little detail. That's just how it goes, basically.
Man, look at all the ice cream trucks. Have you guys watched Big Top Burger?
No.
I highly recommend it. This is one-man show. He does all the animation with Grease Pencil and Blender. And he gets a whole bunch of cool voice actors and does a web series. And these are not just like 1-minute animations. This is sometimes like 10-minute animations where there's like an actual clown that has a burger truck. And it looks a lot like an ice cream truck. And then there's another like evil competition. And it's bizarre. It's kind of like a bizarre humor. But it's really good. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
And it's produced by one guy.
Is it on a streaming?
It's on YouTube.
Is it on a
Let me just dig up a video of his latest episode. He needs so much more love because what he does is excellent.
Not gonna name names today.
You subscribed. What have I watched of his?
They're fun.
Captain Yami Chima. That's the one I watched. It was mental.
And it was terrible today.
He also, yeah, actually the stop motion he did, Elizabeth, was actually CG. So those were rendered. He just did it in stop motion style.
Oh
I
my
saw a
God. Are we talking
breakdown.
about Where's the Kids?
Yeah, which is incredible. I agree.
Oh, I really want to see the behind the scenes of that short. Because I'd really like to do some stop motion, and it looked incredible.
Yo, I love stop motion.
Some people make stop motion look CG, where the kids make CG look like stop motion. Quite right, Elizabeth. Captain, yeah.
You have 3 minutes until the game commences. I really need to shut my window, but it's too warm here.
3 minutes. Oh,
And I need to change my headphones round because I can only hear out one ear.
Ah, yeah,
I'm
how you
still
feeling?
nervous as fuck.
It's called age, Steven.
Yo, Steven, are you gonna record or is it like gonna go on
It's-
Twitch?
Andreas is sharing on Twitch.
And you too?
I'm
Are we
recording.
allowed to swear?
I don't see why
The
not.
question behind the question.
I'm not against swearing, to be honest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Teen people. Damn.
There's 3, 4. There is 13 people's broadcasting as of the moment.
It's a lot of competition
right.
today.
Yes. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. I haven't even started yet.
Bruh.
I've had my daily dose of Chris.
I like it, but only in small quantities. We need to get Matisse and Blunder back.
Matisse lives in his little arcade metaverse now. He built an arcade in Unity and he just lives there.
I would too,
Minutes. Oh,
if I knew how to do things.
I think he did a 17-hour stream the other day, he said.
Oof.
Fuck that.
That's what I said.
Andreas is on Google Maps, just having a little look around.
Just
Yeah.
having a creep.
Google Maps?
Google Maps? Yeah, I'm in Google Maps.
Google Maps.
I'm gonna use a straight view for background.
Try some things. Just trying to find a commercial beat.
okay, you should start now, right? Should we start?
So just no, not yet. 2 seconds. So just to quickly go over the rules, as most people are already aware, you have 45 minutes. You're not allowed to import assets. You're allowed to use textures from other websites, PBR, stuff like this. The theme for tonight is Ice Cream Van. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Why not?
3, 2, 1, go.
Never.
45 minutes is on the clock. Good
All
luck.
right. Let me put my timer on. Forgot. Done.
So did anybody watch the Blender live stream today?
I did not.
I saw like a few minutes of it.
Was it
What's
any
new?
good?
I'm not sure. I started watching because I was thinking that this would get asked here, but then I got sidetracked with a Blender question. So
So you never done your homework?
Whoever's messaging me is a distraction. It's not gonna work.
That's a strategy.
You won't.
So how was everybody's weekend?
Not bad. Not bad. How's
So
yours?
bad.
Oh.
Who's
Mine
eating a
wasn't so
packet of
bad.
crisps?
You're fired.
You're fired.
How was
My
your
lock,
weekend, Stephen?
my official isolation lockdown has finished as of yesterday, so I'm
Oh,
allowed
nice.
back out. Yay!
Nice, nice.
Yay.
So I can walk about public and catch it again.
Only after a few months, no? Like you're
Perfect.
relatively immune.
Say that again, Idris.
Oh.
You,
Man,
you
I'll
should be
next
immune for up to 5 months after you've had it, no?
I felt I had the vaccine and still caught it, so I don't honestly know. I still feel shit, but
I'm gonna go macro today.
I seen the new sculpting array tool. Looks quite nice.
Yeah.
But I also seen the comments.
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
just get a can we just get a normal array, please?
Yeah, right. Just put on radial array, please. Just do it.
I still don't know how to do that. It's just no.
I finally figured it out with like the regular array, but it is a real pain in the ass.
I seen Edward Snowden use his blender as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That was the news of the week.
Wait,
no? That
actually?
was- yeah.
Yeah. He said he tweeted about it. Ton retweeted it.
Something about open source.
I like the way Edward Snowden's like, you want to fix the asset browser?
Aye, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Hurry up.
Even Edward Snowden knows the asset browser's fucked.
Yeah, it needs some finesse.
Why is this happening?
So they have been working on it recently. Like they just added the pose. The pose library is now inside master.
I think the pose library is really coming from the animation that they're working on at the moment.
Yeah, I mean everything in the Blender development is prioritized to the short film that they're making. That's why we got scattering and geometry nodes. That's why we got the pose library and the asset library. It's not just general development, there's an actual agenda behind what they want to do. That's where your money goes.
Are we getting anything for rigging and stuff? The rigs have been there's a lot of like the rigging and animation that's looked quite
Yes.
cool.
The never ending honor.
Oh, I made a mistake, damn it. Bro, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Dude, no crashes today. What's happening?
There's so much pressure, I don't know why.
I wonder where JKR is today.
Joker?
It must be
I
somewhere.
wonder if it was affected by the floods, actually.
Where is the fucking thing? Oh. Okay.
Oh,
3D
yes.
bubbles.
One of those.
Oof. 6 minutes already passed. Bro.
No.
Yeah.
6 minutes passed and I'm starting over. Yay.
3D bubbles looking good. A-Train's looking good, and Drace looks like he's making an ice cream cone. Elizabeth is making a nice car. I'm kind of drunk's fucking about the default cube.
As
Me
always.
too. Me fucking too.
How do you apply metables?
Isaacs,
Convert to mesh?
you need to convert to mesh.
It's a what?
Convert metables to mesh.
Oh no. I'm bullying.
Does geometry know see metaballs yet? No. It's actually 3D modeling instead of drawing today. Very nice.
Thought I changed it up.
Yeah. Philly Piece is doing an ice cream cone. Pulse is doing big box. Oh, Zach's looking good with his ice cream. That actually looks quite tasty, Zach.
Bro, I don't think that I'm gonna finish this.
You've got plenty of time, 37 minutes and 44 seconds to be precise.
Yeah, I set a timer for myself.
Try to think of anything else has happened interesting in the Blender sphere.
Someone put out some erosion nodes for geometry nodes. I thought that was pretty impressive,
It's
actually.
not quite set up right at the moment for that.
I think it's really impressive, and I think it's got a long way to go when you compare it to something like, I don't know, Houdini with their erosion stuff.
Yeah, their erosion is incredible.
But it's a start. I think you've got to be fair as well. Geometry nodes is it's in its infancy.
Yep.
I'm a hallway.
We had to make another release of Beat for Artists just recently.
What?
Why?
Why was that? Yeah.
The Blender Master, the browser for about a week. In the master, you couldn't drag in any assets, and with that, you couldn't double click on any of the linked assets inside the file browser as consequence, because it's the same code. So we had to. It was a showstopper bug that we needed to fix. Back from devs.
I mean, it's hard keeping up with Blender development, let alone a branch of Blender development. You know what I mean?
Okay, move on to the ice cream at the top.
You've officially wasted 10 minutes.
No. Yes.
If you can hear singing in the background, it's just my daughter putting on the trampoline singing. Oh, fuck.
I hope this looks good enough for the ice cream drip type of thing.
Some stiff competition. Some of these are pretty good.
Yeah.
3D bubbles already use geometry nodes. Oofed.
Really?
Feeling brave. I'll just get my crash button ready.
That's impressive.
So did anybody donate to Blender Pirate?
So thank everyone. I didn't see what was going on.
Just think he's going through some personal shit.
Hard time.
Just not very good at doing sympathy.
Question: why am I fucking nervous?
Blender
think I'm
development meet. Oh, sorry.
Okay,
There you go, mate.
No, so yeah, go ahead.
Blender development meeting notes for the 19th of July 2021. Performance improvements. Avoid unnecessary updates in the dependency graph for deform operations. Edit mesh. Use partial updates, editing vertices from buttons.
Performance.
Don't know
Awesome.
what that does.
It's performance.
Undo
It's
system.
editing
Avoid.
performance.
Right. Undo system. Avoid redundant decoding on undo. Nice. Undo optimize edit mode. Undo. Nice. In terms of the asset browser, initial asset view, UI template, open blend file operator, temporary apply pose with generating preview images, show asset path in that asset browser sidebar. When it comes to animation, use pose library based on the asset browser. Add ability to blend action into pose. Geometry nodes. Initial version of socket inspection tooltip. Curve trim node. Oh, nice. And curve primitive. Curve primitive. Sorry, somebody's bashing in the background. Who's getting work done
Sorry,
in the house? I think Andres is getting a new kitchen fitted.
No, it's fucking annoying. It's the neighbors doing stuff, and they just happen to start banging right now. Sorry about that.
There's a few things regarding user interface improvements.
30
Python
minutes
API.
remaining.
Yeah,
Sorry.
31.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, I die. There is 50 players playing tonight.
Texturing.
So I've got a couple of weeks off holiday. Well, a couple of weeks off. I think I'll learn box cutter.
Am I allowed to use an add-on that gives me that adds like a modifier to something?
What kind of add-on?
It adds like an outline to something, like solidify modifier to something.
Yeah, I suppose so. Since
Yeah,
it's
good.
yearly. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
going to spend
something
some.
very dumb, but whatever.
Actus released a nice wireframe modifier today. Well, it's geometry nodes. It gives you a nice wireframe render. It's pretty easy, actually. Let me. You have 30 minutes, well, 29 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Churro, Chiro, I meant to ask, how did the CG matter
Went
interview
well.
go? Did it go well? I
Went
missed
well,
it,
yeah.
sadly.
Felt good. Felt good to be back. Next one's happening the Thursday after Never, but overall, no, it was it was good. I'm gonna take another week or two off since actually probably until next month. 'Cause we're working on some projects with the Smart Stage, so an LED volume, and then the week after next we're driving down to Texas, so we'll be
Oh, yeah.
quite busy.
Whereabouts in Texas are you going?
Corpus Christi, so right on the southeast coast.
Nice. I know a lot of people from San Antonio.
Oh yeah?
Aye.
Come visit.
I've only ever really been to
Ages away.
I've only been to America once. Aye, once. And that was your usual New York City kind of shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll be there, living there for a bit.
So you're staying with, is it Ellie's parents or some shit you were saying?
Yeah, they built out a section of their home for the grandmother, but she doesn't want to live there yet, so they were using it as an Airbnb. And it's got like its own private entrance and bathroom and stuff, but obviously because of COVID, they stopped doing that, so they're offering it to us.
Were you just going to save up some money and try and get your own place?
Yeah. Well,
Well, maybe.
well, I don't know about getting the own place. I think it doesn't really make sense to buy right now, but if it does, eventually, yeah, it'd be nice to have some money saved up. Right now, I'm paying too much for the space that we're living in, and everything we're doing is online anyway, so it doesn't really make sense.
I don't
Can't
think I could
justify the
afford.
expense.
I don't think I could afford to live in any other country, to be honest. Even just moving like down south to London, too expensive. I get much more for my money here in Scotland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, you've got things like free education, free prescriptions, shit like that.
Maybe
Free
it shouldn't be
NHS. I was going to say the weather's a bit shit, but it's actually been really good this week. It's like 27 degrees here. The Met Office officially put out their first heat warning. It's never been done before. "25 minutes and 54 seconds remaining."
Using texture painting today is kind of interesting.
What the heck? No way.
Number of crashes, 0.
We're on a roll.
Why it's not
why-
saving this fucking image?
Oh,
Oh yeah, saving.
spoke to us.
Someone crashed?
Bro, what the heck? Like, what
Pause.
actually?
Pause, what's happening in NFT land?
It's good. There's a new OpenSea is recognizing Matic, which is the Polygon network, which is version 2 of the Ethereum network. So the idea is that you would do all your transactions in Matic, and Matic is almost like a virtually gasless situation. And then when you convert it back to Ethereum is when you're going to get dinged with the gas fees. So the idea is the marketplaces and stuff could run on the second layer.
What the heck?
And then all the transfers back and forth to like actual Ethereum or to other currencies is where the gas would come in. So should alleviate a lot of the issues with the gas fees on every single transaction.
I seen Andrew Price's tweet today. I'm going to have to pay 30,000 in PayPal fees. I was like, I'm sure you can afford it, mate. If you're paying
Yeah, that's
30
a lot
grand
of
fees.
fees. Jesus.
I don't want to hear. Like, I don't want to hear those kind of problems. You know, they're good problems to have.
See, if it was me, I would put it all in an online casino and then transfer it into my bank. But that's just me. I'd use PayPal to put the money into the casino and then gamble a little bit. Must be a wad of cash, but if you're paying 30 grand PayPal fees.
Yeah, right. It must be huge. I mean, like what? 2.5%,
Yeah.
5%?
Why is this? Bool tool just never works for me. Like a feels like a personal affront to my attempt at making art. What the hell?
You're suffering this week.
What?
You're suffering this week. Usually ahead.
I know.
It's alright, you've got 23 minutes from here. I think I'm going to be a bastard and not give any additional time.
Really?
Aye, I'm just going to be a dick.
Damn.
It's alright, you can do it. No, I actually need to pick. I need to pick my daughter up from work. She finishes at 10, so I need to rush.
Gotcha.
How dare you prioritize your daughter over us?
I know,
Get your goddamn life together.
exactly. She pure hates me at the moment because I take £20 a week off her.
Yeah, you're charging
That way,
charging a rent?
Aye, fucking right, I feed her.
Yeah, that's good.
No, she's got to learn.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. No, that's what she says as well. She says it's my
That's what
job.
she says.
Exactly, it's my job to
It's
feed
part
her.
of the
So
job description.
she's not even turning 16. So I'm like, no, I need to start taking money off you. I'm putting it away for her. I'm saving it for her. She doesn't. She just thinks I'm spending it. But
Okay. Well, I think I have a different opinion on it depending on what you do.
I think it's good. I had to pay my parents' rent from quite early.
oh, she's got to learn when she goes into the big bad world. She's got to pay bills. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Get used to it.
The thing is, £20 like a day's wages to her. She only gets paid like £4 an hour.
Oh, 1 day for the rent? Oh, that's fine.
A
She-
day.
A day. And she's only on about £4.50 an hour. She only works about maybe 20 hours a week. Depends. But she'd saved up like £600 her own money. It's like you could just keep saving as much as you can for a deposit for a house, and then you can leave us.
Bro, what is not working though? Okay.
Everyone's gonna do the ice cream on top of the ice cream van. Is that
Probably, yeah.
okay? Cool.
20
Wanted
minutes
to
and
make sure
30
we're all on the
seconds.
same page.
Wow, as soon as you load up an asset library, it's real quick.
I've had a problem with Blender compiling shaders all the time recently. For no
Bro,
reason.
it's just taking ages when I open projects. I don't know why.
Did you crash, Andreas?
No, I shut it down because I was using a build that had the broken asset library. So I'm using a build. I'm just loading up a build that has the fixed asset. So I can actually use it.
I watched Lucia with the kids the other day. It's quite good.
Which one?
Enjoyed Lucia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's good.
I've been wanting to watch that.
It's quite good.
It is so good.
What else did I watch? I watched Loki. That was a bit of a that was a bit of an
That's
anticlimax.
Interesting.
It was a bit of an anticlimax, to be honest.
I've not seen that last one. Yeah.
It's a bit shit.
Yeah, it didn't go how I was expecting.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
Sylvie. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
I'm
no
just gonna
spoilers,
mute.
because someone here said that they haven't seen it yet.
No, I have not seen it.
Ah,
No.
Yeah, no
ah,
spoilers.
shoot. Okay. Only this time.
Generally, yeah. But yeah, it's
There's not many animations I'm looking forward to. Sing 2, maybe.
Have you
Quite
heard
like
about
s-
Turning Red?
Oh
don't
yeah, I
think
saw
so.
that trailer.
It's the one with the big panda.
No, don't think so.
Oh, it's the next Pixar one. It looks quite cute. It's about a girl who turns into a giant red panda when she's like very like if she's embarrassed or excited or like basically heightened emotions. But I like the style. It looks like it's sort of continuing off of Luca.
I watched something on Netflix. It was a dragon.
Ah, yeah, I saw
Oh, the
that
kid
one.
was
Wish
on-
Dragon.
that was it. The kid was watching it.
It was good. I enjoyed that one, actually.
You have 18 minutes remaining.
Bro.
Some of these are looking good.
Bro. I even. Oh my. Yeah, that's probably my fault to plan on something massive to make at Blender Royale.
Me fucking too.
Yeah, it's usually not the way to do things.
That's a downfall.
That works. And then-
Right.
Okay, what next I want to...
Siege with concrete's gonna slow me down. The library. Aerial library. Okay. See if I can find anything. Oh, there we go.
My connection on this server's shit, by the way.
On my server? On this server.
It's just this server. The rest of the servers are fine. It's always been an issue here.
I wonder if it's because of the zoning, like people who like the way the voice chat works, if it's on automatic zoning, then if I'm, for example, connected to South United States and I connect first, that's where the server is going to be based. So if you're in Europe, you're connecting to South US instead of East US, and so it's a little bit more, you got a lot more latency. Happened to me with Sharon the other day, actually.
Oh no, don't crash.
Sense.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I'm a wanker. I shut OBS down and I had the timer.
I guess it's free.
Time 14 minutes.
Yeah,
20.
15
What?
minutes, and 30 seconds.
No, kidding.
What?
It's people doing things. Whoa. How are you guys people doing things?
You're right.
Pretty occupied, to be honest.
Everybody's in concentration mode. You have 15 minutes exactly.
Fuck me.
No.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah, let's see what everybody's doing. What's
I
the
got
thing
you.
for this one?
I got a YouTube comment today. Thanks very much, Shrek, for the tutorial.
Jesus. Shrek.
I was like, you're welcome, donkey.
You build in my swamp.
I either get Shrek or steel. Feathers is heavier than steel. They'll make quote.
What is the theme for this?
Never heard that quote.
Ice cream van. Fucking hell.
Oh.
No.
I think this shouldn't be judged on the models, but what they're serving, what flavors. They have to have the best.
No, come on, shut up. No.
I need to know if you're not serving the best flavors, why are you even serving at all?
I mean, you
It's good money.
Right point, but not the right place though. Not the right people.
You don't need a lot of
Blender
returning
Excuse
customers.
you, it's an ice cream truck. There is no one place. It's always everywhere. Watching you. No, I'm joking. Is that like a texture sheet where if you only want a color or something? I'm confused.
I need the cherry on top. Oh no, why did I say that?
Oh man, it's compiling.
Sounds like your neighbours are having sex in Dre's.
It's annoying.
Jumping on the bed.
They
It's
better
a
be
hammer.
married
It's
or
a hammer.
God will smite them. No, I'm joking.
12 minutes, 45 seconds.
What?
45 seconds.
This is with the compositing? No way I'm gonna finish this. That's actually no way.
You sound like Blender.
I just got back from work. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, I'm looking at Drazes. Yeah.
How did your Q&A go on Thursday?
It was good. Marty is actually, he's here now. He gave me a really good question, and we did an exploration of Anchor Point that you actually recommended us. It's recorded, so it's on my YouTube. It's quite good, actually. We had an exploration of pipeline software and the pros and cons and what do you use for evaluating how you want to do it. I kind of split it up into 4 columns of the necessity, things you need to build, things like that. It was good. I mean, it was more of a professional talk, I suppose. But it was extremely important.
You record them, don't you, and put them on Twitch?
Onto YouTube.
I still don't have my camera set up. Bro.
See, I think you worry about the camera. I think if the model or the asset is really good, get a chance of winning.
Not really, not in my case. My models suck.
You just do what I do and put loads of depth of field on.
This was great. I regret already joining the server.
You have officially 10 minutes left.
No.
Okay.
No.
And for a test render.
Bro, people are already test rendering.
Whoa.
Dre's is always like got his shit together.
Dre's knows how many licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
Say that again with the Tootsie Pop?
Dre's knows how many licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
You know what? I can't do buildings. I'm just gonna do a fucking solid wall.
No, you should make a wall and then make it out of ice cream. Wow.
No thanks.
Ice cream wall. Ice cream wall.
How do we
Literally, it's the diabetes one.
Multiply.
You have 9 minutes remaining.
I need to turn off Steam from fucking auto turning on because it's slowing down my PC and Discord.
I don't have an ice cream cone reference in my cache. Color this. See,
I'll be
hopefully it
back.
works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna render this with alpha transparency so I can fucking do some magic in Photoshop. I won't, but who cares?
Damn, I
Open
noticed my edge
Photoshop,
detection
shit.
for Eevee is so slow to compile. God damn. You make like an optimized.
What?
This texture.
No, why am I wasting time? Someone tell me why am I wasting time?
You're doing it because it's like beating your head against the wall. It feels good when you're done. Hey, so I asked this. So I asked this in the chat, but not enough people are around yet. Is using something like FSpy acceptable use of add-ons, or is
Yes.
that over the top?
No, that's completely
So you're allowed it.
acceptable.
Cool.
How you do matching?
Time, please.
6 minutes
let me
and
see,
52
5
seconds.
minutes. 6 minutes or 5 minutes? I don't know.
6 minute 46.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay. If I add this at the back, will it be too obvious? No way. Yeah,
6
okay,
minutes,
you
did
know
you
what, I'm
say?
gonna put
6 minutes
this.
with no render time, right?
Yes. 6 minutes 23 seconds.
Yeah, see you.
Would you like an additional 5 minutes?
I would
Stupid
love it.
question.
Yes. I will kill myself for that, bro. Just
Does
give it to me.
does
I
anybody
deserve
object?
it. I deserve it. I deserve that 5 minutes.
I would like to say I do not object.
I'll give you an additional 5 minutes then, because I'm nice.
You're a
Yay.
god. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are we doing the Spartacus thingy?
You're doing what, sorry?
And here I was hoping everybody else had run out of time to render.
It's a good tactic. No, the wife's away to pick up the daughter, so I can afford to give you 5 minutes. Irony is she works in an ice cream parlour.
What?
She works in an ice cream parlour.
The irony.
Yeah. They do waffles and Nutella, that kind of shit. You have 4 minutes 50 seconds of real time, and then you will get an additional 5 minutes.
Oof.
Sorry about the jet.
Right. Professor Xavier.
There's no way they operated that school without a noise complaint.
True. This is not.
Student debit.
The student fees for there must be huge.
Oh my
A lot of
god.
it goes to lawn maintenance.
Am I allowed to cry?
Only if it's loud. 3 minutes and 36 seconds of real time.
I'm gonna drown this thing in filters so none of you can see what is actually going on. And by the way, yeah, I need to probe. Should I? Okay, yeah, I should.
You shouldn't worry about it. I set the bar for bad in this one.
I forgot cars have lights.
To be fair, a car or a van or any sort of vehicle is quite hard to model.
It took so much time, honestly. Like Marty was right. Fucking just make an ice cream with 4 wheels, and people will like it. And vote.
Wow, that's a genius.
Hey, don't
idea.
insult my picture.
Don't insult mine either.
I mean, seriously, a cone, a sphere, and a couple of cylinders, and if you've got an ice cream cone wheel.
You get ice cream trucks in America.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Tom Waits ice cream
They sell
man.
guns too.
That sounds so fucking.
That sounded hilarious, actually, to be honest.
I know. It sounded, what kind of planet are you from? I'm just thinking.
Oh, it sounded so good. Oh, that's funny.
Do you have running water?
Well, I only saw my first ice cream truck, I think, 2 years ago. I'd never
What?
seen one before, and it freaked me the fuck out because there's suddenly this like horror music coming out of nowhere.
How though?
Ours plays the Popeye theme.
I have a photo of a Popeye themed one.
It must
Wanna see
be
it?
a rite of passage. You can more than welcome. You have 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining.
Oh, let me get
That's
this.
How
got
how much
bit
do
of
we have?
history with ice cream machines.
What? 1 minute.
Without the thing, right?
Yes.
render.
Yeah, I'll give
Wait,
you an
it's still
additional
render
5.
time? Oh,
Yeah,
Wait,
5 minutes after this. 6 minutes in total.
God, you're so good.
We used to get a thing in Glasgow called the Chippy van.
Oh, fish and
So
chips?
it used to. It sold fish and chips and sausages in a van.
yeah, in New Zealand as well. Yeah, I remember that as a kid, like going to one of those in the park and something. Oh, delicious eating fish and
I
chips
never
on the beach or
understood how
something.
they drove about with burning oil in a van.
Yeah, right. They must have like these lids on it or something.
The Chippy van, you don't get many Chippy vans these days.
When I first came to California, we had food trucks that would show up at work, and they called them roach coaches. They were so bad. Now it's like gourmet food trucks everywhere.
Aye.
Yeah, we have those. Well, not like near me, but in my city we get those. Get like a lot of those like posh.
They get called burger vans here. Your 5 minutes has officially started.
No. Okay.
Okay, no
How?
more oiling.
Listen to it like.
Hey,
that
composite
thing.
time. Having a good one.
There's always next week.
Brenda.
Odd. That's for me.
Come on, Blender.
Wait. Brenda. You need to turn the sun on, right?
4 minutes left.
That's actually looking cool if I add the filter on it. Are we allowed to transform our things into pixel arts?
Yeah, just make it like a tiny little pixel thing.
3 minutes, 40 seconds.
Are we allowed to do that?
You can if you want. There's no rules against it.
Nice. Oh, it looks trash. Never mind.
Well, that was short lived.
So the joke in my render is that tune is played by like every ice cream truck in California. You always hear it, but you never see the trucks.
It's just somebody walking about with a big fucking speaker. Okay. Lech, you're not playing. Yush, you're not playing. Creativity, you're not playing either. I think I've got the straw poll correct. Probably missed somebody out. You have 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, that's it.
You Brenda?
Yeah, I think this is it for me. So let me do the last camera raw. And belt.
Yeah, I look at other people are doing sometimes. That's why I'm here usually. I'm I'm multitasking most of the time.
I like the excuses coming already.
Next Blender, I'll definitely be
Yeah,
in it.
right.
It's just been very hectic this week.
That's kind of strange. Piano and Flames is in the chat, but it's not in the sidebar. I'll add your name just in case.
Let's do one last minute camera reframe.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Relate.
Ooh, nice purrs. I like this dramatic one, Slink.
1 minute remaining.
Okay, it's a minute in time at least.
Oh my god.
On.
$40 seconds. Looks good, Puzz. Looks good, Slink.
Okay, I'm done.
Not bad, that Euro considering.
Cheers, cheers.
I
Not
like
bad,
the ice
Elizabeth.
cream Jeep. Ice cream Jeep.
Are people posting? Let me have a look.
Yeah.
Playing the ice cream music, but there's heavy bass.
Oh, people are posting.
All right.
Okay, let me
What is
do my own submission.
Okay, got it.
Marty, that's quite good.
Oh, fuck off, Atron.
Whoa, look at you.
5,
Adrian.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Please
Holy crap,
submit.
look at yours, Isaac.
Bro, the Oreo one.
Fuck. I just took a
Dre's,
screenshot.
damn. Dre's.
Nice. Hood.
Yeah.
No bad, Isaac is.
Thank you.
Good one, Pez. Your
Lucky.
proportions turned out great. That's really nice. Thank you. There is an ice cream cone truck, please. Made out of ice cream cones.
I love the Oreo one. The Oreo
Wow,
one is
3D
the
bubble,
OG.
you're looking excellent as well. Look at that.
I like Marty's just because it's got audio.
Wait, wait.
Wow, Grace. You're not allowed to take pictures, man.
That's a cool ice cream with wheels. Nice one, Zach.
It's
It's like
pretty
an ice cream lump. Sprinkles on it, ice cream and stuff.
It's a penis truck.
I was about to say
Bro,
turd truck, but
This
you
one
know.
was a top one. This one was a literal like.
And
top
3D bubble, I love your style.
The 3D bubbles one is good. Like the
Oh,
low
shit.
poly. It's like the
Yo, nice
Infenzia,
style, Kate.
Is it like Infenzia, like the low poly?
Elizabeth, yeah.
Kate, that looks cool.
Did
Elizabeth.
If
another
that was like
import render.
shaded, it would look so good.
I love the super thick Oreos of yours, Isaac.
Yeah. They gotta be beefy to handle the road.
Take a beating. Ella's hood. Jesus, a train.
Okay.
I love your
Straw poll is
style.
available. You have 2 minutes to vote. Cast your votes now.
Bro, I
Trin,
have
This is-
literally
Oh my god, the Oreo one.
20.
This is a tough one, actually.
Trin, did you do the
Fuck,
background
this
as
is
well,
really
the
hard.
trees and all that?
Oh no.
I see. Yes. and
These are all very good. Blink. Spotlights. It's kind of strange. Most of you guys did ice cream trucks at night for some strange reason. As if it's like a creepy
Because I
subject.
fucked up my lighting.
Just to hide shit. Okay.
Bit
Right.
dark. Oh, look at yours, Kate. Nice proportion.
I like yours as well, Kate. It's a bit style.
Oof. This
Oh,
looks like it's the top 3 votes for today as well, or top 5 votes. Let's see.
Oh my god, bro, that was so fucking. That was so fucking nervous. Oh, bro. I was planning on something totally different, but it didn't go well, so I saved myself in compositing.
Actually, I might do a top 5 votes because you guys did so good today.
you have 45 seconds to cast your vote.
52 votes, nice.
There we go. 5 votes.
That's my life, Elizabeth. Mine could have gone better, but could have also gone worse.
Relatable content.
Exactly. 22 seconds to cast your vote. Oh, don't yawn a churro. Fucking bastard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let me hit refresh. And the winner is A-Train with 12 votes. In second place was Isaac. In third place was Andreas. In fourth place was 3D Bubble. Fifth was Kate. With Zach. Achiro got 3 votes. Hood got 3 votes. I'm kinda drunk. Pulse got 2 votes. Marty, and that's that. Congratulations.
Now's got 3 votes.
A-Train.
Well done, Trin. Nice.
Thanks.
Great job,
Oh my
everyone.
god.
Isaac as well. Nice.
I didn't expect to win, to be honest. That wasn't that good, but yeah. GG, everyone.
Yeah, good game. Getting the filters up. And Isaac, second place with his really awesome render.
Nice.
Thank you.
Really well done. Well, as a
done well.
prize for the 52nd year, I have 50 blend files. Would you guys like them from the 50 entries that I've done? I could send it to you guys.
Nice.
More than welcome to share.
Yeah, right. So a zip of 50 blend files with all the reference files and everything. Over.
That's probably about 40 gigs worth.
Fork it over.
Make sure you're not giving away any node groups or anything there, Drace.
Node groups?
No, only my own node
Yeah,
groups.
a lot of that shit's paid, right?
Right. The packages and stuff.
No, I don't have a lot of pre-made.
Just wanted to say I enjoyed watching you guys do your thing, and I hope I'll do this the next week. I'm just really swamped right now.
Bro, don't enter this daddy game. It's just full of fucking stress.
What do you mean?
It's just so much stress, and I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh no, you know what? I think I
And if you do
actually
it
would
in
just
chunks.
fit my stuff right in. It'd be pretty good. I've been doing it for a really long time, so it's not actually that stressful. What's stressful is what I'm doing right now. It's
Bro,
way more
what is
stressful.
stressful?
Wait,
what is
when
stressful
this
is that you
matchup
plan
between you and
something
Drace?
and you have like something in your mind, and then
Say that again?
it just goes something else.
Oh, it's just like too you're just you just don't have the know-how to get it from your mind to Blender.
Wasn't there a showdown that happened last Blender Royale, or was that the week before? It's a challenge. No.
Tech resource. There you go. I'm gonna have to send them in chunks.
You know what? I'm gonna for the next week. I'm gonna go like photorealism type of thing.
Do it.
Photorealism.
Do it in Unreal, yeah.
Like as I won 3 times because I've just done like simple cartoonish stuff, and they look good.
Like hopefully next week is something I can animate, because I mean I can throw together armatures pretty fast, so I'd be it'd be fun just to sort of do some.
I'm not
weird
sure
little
about
animation.
that, bro. You won't have the time to animate in this challenge.
Oh no, I can throw together human armature in maybe like a minute 30.
Really?
And then just sort of it's mostly the animation, because if you have to leave enough time, it only gives you 5 minutes to render, so that's where all your time goes, not into the actual designing.
So my trick for getting the renders done in time is to
5 megabytes.
Oh, muted all this time. Oh shit.
Sorry, say that again, Marty.
Hers, I like yours.
You
like the
what
background
exactly?
effect. It's cool.
You're saying something, Marty?
Yeah, so my trick for doing the renders on animations is to use HD standard def and render at 50%, which is good enough for the display, and then re-render later at the full size if I'd done anything that's any good.
No, that's true actually. Just like actually, you know what? I did that for this commercial project I was working on, because I had to pitch something to the clients, and I was like, well, it's so much easier to explain to a client that I can make it bigger than it is to tell them why they're waiting a week.
I need to render and print sizes. It's a pain in the arse.
The other thing with using the standard def is reduces your chances of getting a file too big to submit.
Well, really, you should be doing that. Well, if you're doing
Wait,
test
there's a
renders,
submission size limit? Okay. It's like, wait a second.
my client was bitching about file sizes. So I was like, well, you wanted it in print, and you wanted an SD file of it. You know what I mean? And you're moaning about the file sizes.
Yeah, and
Well, when it comes to like the end result, I mean, I'm thinking to myself, how can a file size be 40 gigs? But like when I'm thinking of the blend file that you'd have to submit, Oh, I could see that being 40. That could happen.
I was just thinking of the Discord limits, not
Uh,
necessarily anything for the project.
I think
Oh,
this
yeah.
Discord. I think this Discord is
Yeah,
nitro, so you can
we
go up to
transfer.
50.
Oh yeah, we have second level, don't we? So it's 25 megabytes.
50 maybe, I'm not sure.
I mean, I have Nitro, so I'm 100 because one day I just got really angry that I couldn't send something to someone, so I was just like, "F it."
Yeah, I paid for
Dude,
Nitro
But
for work as well.
Link,
So.
yeah, we transfer link, then like 4 gigabytes, I guess.
and I just, it may sound strange, but I just find it costs you more time, energy, and money to run into Discord's weird stuff at each time, and you're just like, man, this is just so unreal that you just end up going, well, how much is it? How much could you possibly set me back? Because I've been set back at least 5 minutes every time you've done this to me.
Alright, I think I might close my stream here. Suppose. Because since we're in after party mode. Stop the stream. And also, Atrin, your prize. I can give you 5 scenes and it'll still be under a gig. Or I can give you all of them, it's going to be 7 gigs of data. How would you like it?
Are you gonna like Google Drive?
Yeah, or we transfer you. You can PM me an email or something.
Cool. Sure. Thanks, man.
I'll give you the first 5, I suppose. If you like them and if it works, then I'll send you some more.
That's cool.
Actually, would be really cool to have prizes in Blender Royale. I wonder how to do that.